NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're gonna do a reaction for Mr. B-Mac.
Yes! Thank you, B-Mac. I'm very excited to do this. We've only done one Al Stewart reaction before.
Ever.
Yeah, and this is going to be Nostradamus, which is the last song of this album, Past, Present, and Future from 1973.
Nice.
So I'm excited about this.
Nice.
If you guys have not seen our Al Stewart reaction that we've done, check it out. This cover is awesome. Do you see that? It's like a portal.
Yes.
And it looks like someone in a robe is going through it.
Let me see. I just want to see one thing about Mr. Stewart. Year of the Cat was after
76.
This. Wow.
Okay, very cool. That's good to know. I'm happy you looked that up because
I was like, well, we haven't really listened to Al Stewart at all. We just love that song.
Yeah, and, Year of the Cat. I literally have not heard any of the other songs that are listed on Spotify as popular. So that usually says that we don't know much about the artist.
Yeah. So Nostradamus, looks like it's an epic one, very long.
Yep, last song.
If you're a new subscriber or if you're new to the channel and you're an Al Stewart fan, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get
thank you.
It. All right,
let's go.
Boom.
In the east, the wind is blowing. The boats across the sea, and their sails will fill the morning, and their cries ring out to me. The more it changes, the more it stays the same, and the hand just rearranges the players in the game. Oh.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
It reminds me so much of, because I was just listening to Nick Drake, the same style.
I was going to say that.
And did you notice that the picking pattern, the strumming?
Yes.
That's what I do a lot. Like, can I demonstrate it?
Yes.
Because I don't know. Look. I was doing it like. Look, so within the strumming, there's like this.
Yeah.
There's a rhythm within the rhythm.
I know. Yes, you got it.
Right?
Yes, I noticed that too because I was trying to follow along and then I was like, this is a little bit harder than it seems.
Yeah, I've done that before and it sounds really nice. I love his voice. I just love the whole thing. Let's go back a little bit, and I love that it even changed.
It's gonna change
into something.
Yes, I'm loving it. I love his voice. I love absolutely the strumming of the guitar, and everything just feels very like nostalgic. It feels.
It does.
Very rich.
It does. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, I had a dream. It seemed I stood alone. On the veil of all the years goes sinking from my eyes like a stone. Shall fall and put to death by the English Parliament. Shall be fire and plague to London come in the year of 6 and 23. An emperor of France shall rise, who will be born near Italy. His rule cost his empire dear, Napoleon his name shall be. As Franco come and the government driven out shall be. An English king seeks divorce and from his throne cast down is he. One named Hister shall become a captain of greater Germany. No law does this man observe, and bloody his rise and fall shall be. Nostradamus, all your ways are known to me. Man, your time is sand, your ways are leaves upon the sea. I am the eyes of Nostradamus, all your ways are known to me.
I love the sound of an acoustic guitar, but with steel. Reminds me a lot of like Middle Eastern, the whole vibe right now. And don't you? I mean, it doesn't sound like Led Zeppelin, but I could see Led Zeppelin playing that live.
Yes, me too. I agree. And I just started laughing when they started clapping because at the very beginning of the song, even at the first pause, I was like, I kind of want to start clapping right now. And then I was like, I'm sure there's going to be some clapping. And then there was, so that was very cool. But I just loved when we resumed in the last break, how the bass started, like the percussion, everything is very cool. And then that stopped and it's now guitar again, but it's like several, right? I think there might be more than one, or it's layered.
I think it's, at least two, because one just does the chords, the rhythm, and the other one is moving around.
Yes. I love it. I love it very much. It sounds very like classic, you know?
Yeah, and I love that that sound, like, you know, that clashing of the I actually have to get new strings on the electroacoustic, but I love the sound of steel strings. Did that work?
Yeah.
Awesome. We're talking about all this stuff here. But yeah, I mean, I do love, you know, playing like nylon strings, but you can't get that percussive sound.
Yeah.
Nylon strings are more for classical music, but this is more like really like strumming galore.
Yes,
so
I agree.
I love that sound.
I really enjoy it. I love
it's
this
so
song.
cool to get into, you know, Al Stewart a little bit.
I
more.
know.
I mean, we've only known one song. It's on the tape, so. But yeah, so thank you, B-Mac, for that. I really appreciate it. And I thought Nostradamus was going to be more serious. It's a very happy song, very inviting.
Yeah, well, I have not been paying attention to the lyrics at all, but the rhythm and everything is
I've just
nice.
been paying attention to the music lyrics. I have no idea if he's talking about the end of the world. Or
yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't know about that.
Coming up the Third Reich or some stuff like that. Okay, here we go.
Middle Eastern.
So it was a guitar and...
Of America, three brothers now shall come to power. Two alone are born to rule, but all must die before their hour. Two great men, yet brothers not, make the North united stand. Its power be seen to grow, and fear possess the eastern land. From the gates of Rome, a pope named Paul is doomed to die. A great wall that divides the city at this time is cast aside. These are the signs I bring to you to show you when the time is nigh. Man, your time is sand, your ways are leaves upon the sea. I am the eyes of Nostradamus, all your ways are known to me. Man, your time is sand, your ways are leaves upon the sea. I am the eyes of Nostradamus, all your ways are known to me.
Wow. great track. That was
Very
awesome. And what a great way to end the album, too. I loved how he changed his voice there just at the very end. Very awesome.
You think it was him, though?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a very soft voice, very well spoken.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that you can even, like, it's like with John Lennon, I guess, that you notice that he's British.
Yes, absolutely.
It's so funny, like, there's singers where you can't make out what they are. Like with Elton John, he sounds more like an American when he sings.
Elton, yeah, he does.
Right?
Some songs I think it comes out more than others, but I think.
But I think he does it on purpose, also.
I think someone wants to say hi to B-Mac.
Oh my God! Look at him.
Oh my word! Hello, B-Mac. The little fur ball that you love came to say hi.
Yeah, he's literally down there. Like, he almost knew that we were making a B-Mac video, right? Right?
Well, this was wonderful. Thank you, B-Mac, because Al Stewart is absolutely someone that we need to dive into more. He's right up my alley, I feel like, especially in this.
Very acoustic.
Yes, exactly.
Like, her favorite song from Led Zeppelin is Going to California, and it had a little bit of a vibe.
Was there like a mandolin or something?
I think there was, because like when I said when I stopped talking because I couldn't think of the word, but it was I think this was a guitar and then he started to play again.
Yeah.
I don't want to say banjo again, but I think it was
it
a mandolin.
sounded like that. Yeah, it sounded like there was something else, and I've always had a soft spot for that.
Maybe you need a mandolin. Maybe then you'll practice.
Well, we'll see. Colin was kind enough to send us a banjo.
Look at this man. He's like, I don't know, he's tired or something.
He is. He just wants to lay here. If I do this, he'll lay down. There.
Well, thank you so much, B-Mac. I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to this first, literally, like, second song ever.
By Al Stewart.
In 13 years. Oh my God, we're crazy. But I mean, sometimes it's just stuff that you don't get into for one or the other reason. We love The Year of the Cat. It's a very, very important song, but we never thought we would need to hear more, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I explained today when I did the reaction to Dire Straits. Like, why didn't we ever listen to him more? I mean, we tried, right? Remember when we put on the second album by Dire Straits and we were just
yeah.
It's not as good as the first one. Let's just keep listening to the first one.
I remember that.
Right?
Yeah.
It was just
But we've heard some tracks, I think, here and there. Yeah.
Yeah. And Brothers in Arms.
Brothers in Arms, exactly.
But it's basically like today what I heard was pretty cool. Like Tunnel of Love.
Oh.
And Romeo and Juliet. And it was very nice. Very cool. Check it out. It's going to be released very, very soon.
Thank you, B-Mac. Thank you, everyone, for sharing this with us. If this was your first time watching, welcome. Consider liking, subscribing. If you've been with us, thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. They really mean a lot to us. We love the community that we've created, and thank you for sharing your trivia and your experiences with songs that we post. That's what I love the most. So thank you all so much for being here, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.